So, here we are. Last game in our MVP series.
How important is this one for making your case?
They're all important. But voters remember the last thing they saw. So you want to dominate the late season matchups.
You expect them to dominate tonight?
Always. You can't do anything without the confidence to know it's possible first.
That's good advice, kids. Listen up.
And it's not just for kids, though. A lot of grown people need that advice, too. Maybe we should start an advice podcast.
I think we should leave that to the professionals.
Bro, I am a professional. A professional winner. Come on, Xander. And in my professional opinion, y'all should like and subscribe to all my social channels. You never know what you'll see next.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for him.
And we've seen his rebounding improve during the last several months. He seems more aggressive and assertive at getting after it and trying to make a real effort on the glass.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got DeAnthony Melton, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in at the three. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position. As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, B.A., I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Now here's Cunningham. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. And the dump by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Here's Jordan. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Harris. His last outing, he had 20. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6, and the shot goes down.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
From deep, Jordan, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Jordan's gotten his third basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harris on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Basketball.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Counted from distance.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Now here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Lets it fly. Porzingis grabs the board.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Such a wide open look. Jordan's got 15.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances and off balance with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Butler. From deep, Jordan. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Jordan's got 21 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Harris outside. From the arc. Drops in the three.
How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for Detroit. Green's checked in for Thompson. Jenkins comes in for Robinson. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Melton.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, there's a lot on the line in terms of the MVP race with Cade Cunningham and MP both in this game. I took a moment with MP to ask him what he thought about Cade's game and the season that he's had. MP told me, quote, Cade is incredible. To see a guy who had to work so hard early and now he's at the top of the league, it's great to have someone like him in the MVP conversation. A lot of praise coming from MP, guys.
Plenty of respect there. Thanks. And here are the Warriors now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. He was all alone on that one. He's got 27.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harris finds Cunningham. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Offline with a baseline jumper. The Warriors lead by 18. Curry passes to Jordan. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Steps back, Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not on the floor for the... There with Al Horford. And it's Santos in at the 4 slot. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Jordan. Knocks it down from distance. Jordan's got 36 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Jordan misses. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. They get it back. Second chance effort. Thompson finds Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Green's gotten his first points in this one. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Horford. Santos comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You take a look at Jordan. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. From deep, Jordan sinks the tray. Jordan's got 39.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes.
Today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From deep, Jordan sends it home from three-point land. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. From deep, Jordan. Detroit with a rebound. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, including the first NBA championship in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in 75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Santos. He's off on the first. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Harris on the wing. Back to Cunningham. The three is up. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Down low. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Curry, he's open. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Look, and swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points early or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kenny?
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Golden State Warriors.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Curry. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Jimmy Butler. What are they telling you, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
Harris and Duren together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Cunningham. The floater and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You've got to admire the all-around capability of Cunningham. Can impact a game in so many ways.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Cunningham, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Golden State.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. They've got no problems knocking that one down. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. From deep, Jordan hits a three-pointer.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Curry. Harris misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
They get the rebound. Pass to Jordan. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Jordan misses. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Another one goes! Incredible!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Harris. 4-3. Another miss by Harris.
He hit 1-3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Curry's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now Duren. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he's going for the lob! And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Santos. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Santos has got 6 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Back to Cunningham. Fires the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Robinson. And the 3 off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Left side Curry. Here's Jordan. And there's a pick to the paint. Here's Santos. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up 3.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Al Horford out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward.
And trust me, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Green against Jordan. On the wing, Payton. Back to Jordan. For 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Pistons shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Jordan with the block.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Inside. Outside Podziemski. Jordan, the pass to Payton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Smith. And again, the Pistons missing. The Warriors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Horford finds Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Cunningham passes to Reed. Here's Jenkins to stop the run. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Jenkins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Reed passes to Cunningham. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Right side, Payton. Back to Jordan. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Jenkins, covered by Jordan. Pass to Green from behind the arc. Horford pulls it in. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Jordan. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Podziemski. Now Jordan. Oh, connects again.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Now over to Dominic Hamel.
You said in your pregame video that you wanted to dominate in this game against a fellow MVP contender. Mission accomplished?
What do you think, Dominic?
I don't know. Why don't we ask this guy right here?
Yo!
Hey.
Why didn't you tell me you was coming in, old man?
Because I wanted to see that look on your face.
What do you think, Dad? How'd he do?
He was incredible, Dominic Hamlin. The kid's got a knack for the big moment, just like his old man.
I don't doubt it. Thanks for your time, gentlemen.
Thanks. Hey, so when'd you get in?
Brian, back to you.
Thanks, Dom. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
I've spoken to multiple voters around the league, and it's looking like MP is the clear-cut favorite to be this season's NBA Most Valuable Player.
Hey, don't forget the clock now. You can live more than this. Come on. Yo, watch it. I'm coming. Cut him out.
Set up! Get it! Oh, three! Good ball, baby. Yo, watch him go. Who got him? Stay there, stay there. I got him. Across the screen. You got him.